Well, hello there. Basically, it's like the second stream of the day, and I figured that after all of the War Thunder, we'd play something different for a change. This game, Chinese Frontiers, does kind of remind me of Medieval Dynasty, except obviously set in China. So basically, it's about a kind of ancient times, and it is more or less a settlement building game. There's a bit of a story to it, so let's just jump in. Oh, also, it is kind of like Unreal Engine slop, in a sense, you know? So, unfortunately, I have to turn all of the graphics down a bunch, but hopefully, it's still gonna be good enough to stream. I think we are about to find out shortly. Oh yeah, music.
By a giant man. With a chisel in his hand, he carved the valleys and mountains. And with a powerful swing of his hammer, he separated heaven from earth, bringing balance to the world. In my many years, I've borne witness to much suffering and toil. War, famine, untold cruelty inflicted by man upon fellow man. But I believe that with every new age, another giant emerges, wielding hammer and chisel, journeying the earth to restore balance. That day, my wagon had broken down on a muddy road. I was far from home and feared I'd have to walk the many leagues to the farm. Until you approached me. You had little to say of your past or where you came from, though it was clear your hands were skillful, even if they lacked purpose. I insisted you join me on my return to the farm. I mused it was the promise of hot food that finally convinced you.
Honestly?
But I believe
Hell
the
yeah.
work I had in mind for you is what truly stirred the determination in your eyes.
So yeah, we get a little nice intro, and basically it's a settlement building game. Many hands make the fire burn high. Interesting. I do hope this is gonna be like playable. I did play it a little bit off stream, and if they keep patching this game and, you know, look after it for a few years, it's gonna be really nice. It is a bit early now, I guess, but, you know, it's there. So I figured I might as well have a look at it. This is like, a mod for Oblivion, basically. So yeah, we got like quests and everything. Now, initially, we are brought over to this kind of like village or settlement or whatever, right? And we have to talk to the guy that we helped, and he's gonna give us a rundown of all of the mechanics in the game. It's one of those games where you get a tutorial and then it just like gradually opens up into something a bit bigger.
Ah, there you are. I trust you rested well. It was the least I could offer after the kindness you showed me. Heavens know what might have happened if bandits had shown up in your stead.
Also, to be honest, I don't even know if there is any kind of combat in the game yet.
That I did. My old age compounds an old injury, leaving me useful for little more than watching the world go by.
Gosh, the music's a bit loud.
Occasionally, my eye will catch the greatest untapped potential in a certain someone. Which is a long-winded way of saying the old workshop
He just
has
wants
been
us to fix his
neglected for some
workshop.
time and has fallen to disrepair. My granddaughter, May, has enough on her shoulders managing the farm, and there is no one else I can turn to. Practice is the best teacher, young man. The old workshop is over there. I do happen to know a thing or two about construction myself. Come find me if you need guidance.
Oh yeah, so this is the old workshop that we gotta fix. There's a bunch of like interactable objects. initially we just kind of collect the trash and get like a basic hammer, I guess. There's also some wood and stuff. And then we just use the hammer to just place things. The interesting thing about this game, and many like it, is that all of these buildings are constructed piece by piece, which is really freaking cool. And yeah, there's like a journal for tracking the quests. There's a crafting menu, although typically you need crafting stations and this is just like the primitive tools. There's an inventory with all of your survival game stats and also a very kind of vague map. Technically you can build your settlement later on in pretty much any spot. Alongside of which there's a skill tree and there's a village management system. A bit like what you'd see in, you know, the Medieval Dynasty game. But also, yeah, look. The game is, even with the graphics turned to low, it is still pretty. Like, look at it. It's so freaking nice. This is, I think, my thumbnail for today. Meow, merp, moo. Let me quickly check. There we go. Okay, anyways.
Oh, good work on that floor. Next, you'll want to restore the main structure by building columns, a beam. You will need to craft yourself a hatchet first. You will need clay to build walls, too.
Okay, so clay and just like wood and stuff. So there's a hatchet we can get. And luckily all of the basic tools you can just build based on stuff that you pick up. Like there's just rocks laying around and stuff, right? Now I don't think I want to knock down their trees in the actual settlement, so I'm just going to go out a little bit. Like this tree, for example. And all of the mechanics are basically what you'd expect. I'm not sure if all of this stuff is something that comes in Unreal as like, just like a resource pack or something that you can get easily and incorporate into your game, but I have no complaints about this. This works. It's nice. It's about what you'd expect. Oh yeah, and there's pine cones. I have no idea what you use them for now. You'd think that you'd plant trees with these, but haven't found how. So like material used in crafting, and I can't plant them. A bit odd, but eh. Let me just be a little loot goblin and grab everything. Oh yeah, there's also bamboo, which you need later for like scaffoldings, which is really freaking cool. And we are back. Basically the game just crashed out of nowhere. I was pretty much right in calling it Unreal Engine slop, unfortunately. But now we're back, and let's hope that it's possible to play it again without it constantly messing up my computer. I'll also reset any sort of like GPU overclock or anything, even if it makes the frame rates worse. Just because I want to see if the game itself is causing all of those issues. Or whether the, like, any kind of overclock just isn't, you know, working with the GPU. Anyways, here we go. We're basically back here, we're still doing the tutorial, and we got like a bunch of wood. Oh yeah, now the GPU is at like 90%. I guess it depends where I look. There might be issues with like the render distance. Oh yeah, encoder overloaded. This is absolutely cooked. 96. And 80, 80, 80, 80. Now, one option is to just decrease all of the graphics as far as you can. Which helps a little bit, I guess. That might make it playable. Frick it. Let's just try our best. But no, I think the encoder is gonna get overloaded a bit anyways. Anyways, here we have a wood basket and we can make stuff. I'm not sure exactly what we need, but frick it. Oh wait, it said logs. I need to craft logs. But I don't see any logs here, so this is the table where we make some. And there we go. Now, interesting part is that logs are something you actually carry in the game world yourself. There we go. Is there another one? Oh no, just the beams. So we actually need to make a beam. But we did spend the wood on planks, which will be useful later. So we might just have to head out again and get some more wood. There we go. More wood. Now the carry weight thankfully isn't too restrictive, so you can actually have a bunch. Right, for all of the other repairs you might need. And here we go, yeah. Now unfortunately the shadows and everything look extremely broken with these graphics settings, but I can't really do much about it. We're already running at like a lower graphics scale. It's just because Unreal Engine is like a trash engine. Oh wait, I do have the beams. Nice. Bonk. Nice. And here we also need the planks I just made. And now a shovel. Don't need that. Shovel is like basic construction. There. And this should be good enough for us to go and get some clay. Yoink. Just for the sake of making the game work better, we could decrease this way more. It's like passable, but not great. Oh yeah, and we need a trowel. Which is for applying, I guess, the clay or whatever to the walls. So the actual construction system is really cool. It must have taken a lot of time to program all of that in.
The workshop is coming along well. You work quickly, young man. All that remains is the roof. You will need more wood, and flax fibers are your best option for thatching.
Oh yeah, thatching.
Look around for bamboo as well. You will need it to build scaffolding to reach the roof.
Cool. So now we're after flax. Not on this side. I think we have to go around and stuff. Yoink. I feel like a Skyrim horse right about now. There we go, and a frick load of this. Thankfully there's a bunch of bamboo right next to this as well. The idea of building scaffoldings is so very freaking nice. Like, oh my gosh. Kinda wish more games had that. Nice. You can see the game frame rates. Okay, the frame rates are like a stable 60. It's just that the recording doesn't get prioritized, which is a big freaking oof. Like, goddamn, Intel, fix your GPU stack. Now, scaffoldings themselves very easy to place. You can even like rotate them and stuff. A little bit like this. There we go. And I can even stack them. That is so freaking cool. Okay, they do kind of block where you're going and you might need to crouch below them. I don't actually know how to crouch in the game. I think I'm stuck. Oh, fuck. But you can climb them and you can get to high places, and that is wonderful. Love that. Now the tools themselves also have limited durability, which is a little bit annoying, but thankfully not too bad, right? And we can get rid of the scaffold. Yep, done.
To think the old workshop had been left to rot for so long. Look at it now. Good as the day I first built it. Excellent. Oh, I can hear your stomach protesting. Hungry?
That's me constantly. I'd prefer to keep working. That's not me. That's 100% not me.
Oh, your stomach disagrees. Please find my granddaughter May. If you can help her with the farm, I'm sure she'd be happy to show you how to prepare some food.
I have to say, it's a little bit puzzling when the actual like constructions and everything else obviously have had so much, you know, detail and fine craftsmanship gone into them, and meanwhile we're just holding a literal freaking Stone Age looking hammer. Like, that is a little bit odd. I don't know. Wow. Hello.
I don't know who you are or where you come from, nor do I understand why June has been so quick to trust you. What I can tell you is that old man means everything to me. If any harm were to ever come to him, then we have an agreement. I hear my grandfather has already put you to work. Was there something you needed? I've managed to keep the farm running on my own for years. I'll make do a little longer. But if you're looking for a meal, you have to fix yourself one.
Yeah, that's not very nice. I mean,
I'll give you a few.
They don't really owe us anything, so that's
if
fine.
you prepare a plot of soil and plant some vegetables. Here, you can have some of my seeds.
Okay, radishes. So, building menu and... Oh, the menu is a bit bugged, I think. Village and field. Oh yeah, and I think the fields are also like placeable, kind of freeform and stuff. Which is really nice. I like that. It's so based. We're gonna need some stones. Also, goddamn, the freaking frame rates. Is this still playable at 50% resolution scale? No, the GPU still hits 96% utilization. That is so bad. I hate Unreal Engine 5. All of my homies hate Unreal Engine 5. Goddamn. More like Unreal frame rates, if you ask me. I could, however, try something. I could artificially limit the frame rate to like 50, right? I mean, it is noticeable and it feels worse to play, but at least the video should be mostly okay. God, I hate having to do this. Oh well. Obviously, the solution is that I should give like 600 euros to Nvidia to screw over customers worse. Grrr. Anyways, here's a hoe. And we'll be able to work on fields. Now, the thing is, we only have like 5 equipment slots, so we basically need to replace, let's say, the trowel. But now we are able to work on the fields. Nice. Now, actually I think we don't have to think about the seasons and stuff. We just plant whatever, whenever. I hope these are radishes. Are they? Yeah, they are. Nice. Oh wait, no, that's flax. Damn. There we go. You have a new field.
I see you've planted the seeds. But growing food takes patience. When the time comes, make sure you harvest your crops. I may not be sure of your intentions, but I won't invite bad luck to this homestead by denying a guest proper hospitality. You can use my kitchen. It has everything you need to prepare the soup.
Okay, so there's a kitchen. And yeah, there's actually a bunch of recipes, which is kind of cool. Nice. Here we go. Oh hey, they actually paid some attention to the dishes themselves. Cool.
How was the soup? It's one of Jun's favorites. He says it was my mother's recipe. Well, now you're fully sated.
Music's a bit too loud for a background track. Kinda oof.
I hope you won't forget our agreement.
Maybe make it even less loud. Oh wait, did the lady just give me frickin' what? Miba. That looks like frickin' pancakes. I don't know. That's cool though. Base. Someone gave us food.
You have eaten then? I hope May extended you some hospitality. Ah, you need not pretend, friend. My granddaughter's bluntness has a reputation of its own, but it is not without cause. She lost her parents at an early age, and, well, I never quite measured up as a guardian either. Blame my failures for her discourtesy. But my mind drifts again. What did I want to... Ah, yes. I took a closer look at the old workshop. Your work is good, but you will never reach your true potential.
Yeah, literally. I'm using freaking Stone Age tools. Goddamn.
Build a carpenter's workshop, and you shall have access to finer materials and tools. Though you will need to gather a few things. First, set up a mortar kiln. Then gather measures of limestone and rice. Together, when heated and combined in a kiln, they
You use rice as a building material?
Enough mortar and
What?
pack them in the caravan.
Is that a thing? Do people actually use rice as a building material? The frick? Okay. Okay, not this menu, the other one. Field crafting and mortar kiln. I'm not sure where to place it exactly. Yeah, this works. And I'm gonna need what? Rice and lime. Maybe some fire? Yep, some fire as well. And a pickaxe. There we go. So I need limestone and rice. Oh damn. This is like a jumping puzzle of sorts. Except when you go down a hill, the physics are not exactly your friend. Limestone. Nice. There we go. right, and they're just growing rice here, I think. Yep. I'm just gonna steal their whole supply. Damn. There we go. That should be enough. So now we just need to go and make the mortar. Place some lime, place some rice, and furnace? Not enough resources. Oh, F. There we go. So the rice is getting heated up and it produces mortar for us. Oh, that wasn't too much at all. I'm guessing it's... yeah, it's done in batches and stuff. So we are largely just supplying the caravan. There we go. And we also need to supply it with logs. We did make a bunch here. And we're just gonna grab the whole stack. We need 10 more. So wait, how much wood do I have in my inventory? 73. That should actually be enough to make exactly what we need. There. Done.
You have gathered the materials. Excellent. Take the caravan and seek out a suitable location in the valley to build the carpenter's workshop. Be sure to choose a place with a fine view, yes? Nothing inspires our vital energy more than the harmony and beauty of nature.
So yeah, basically now we are free to go where we please and look for a good spot to build a settlement. We could go next to the big river, I think, actually. Either that or kind of in the middle. Like this spot. That's like a nice location. There's like a whole open field and everything. Now we kind of get to the sort of Skyrim-ish bit of the game where we just kind of descend the big mountain. Honestly, I have no idea how or why someone would even build a settlement that high. I don't know, maybe to protect from bandits or something. But this is an extremely mountainous road. Well, at least the path that we are taking. Also, I'm not sure how this is supposed to, you know, be a thing. Surely these are not like all natural formations just making a perfectly navigable road. But at the same time, if someone crafted this, they must be long gone because this is not also very well maintained or whatever. But hey, I guess that's just like video game level design at the end of the day. Oh damn, half of my health is literally gone. Frank! Grrr. We're gonna need more material, so I'll just grab whatever is laying around. As for where we want to go, I think this is really, really good of a spot. But we might follow the river to the kind of main one. Just to see what's going on there as well. We do get a little bit tired. I'm thinking maybe we should also eat some of the fancy food to just heal up a little bit. Oh yeah, that does actually increase our health and everything. Nice. It is interesting that the whole map isn't actually that big. Which I guess is working in favor of, you know, having to optimize like loading a bunch of locations and all the other stuff. And I don't mind. The nature is genuinely like nice and pretty to look at. Bunyui! Oh my gosh, there's a bunyui! Look at that little goober! Do you want a pancake? Would you like a pancake, little bunyui? Oh, it's running away. No pancakes for the bunyui. But yeah, the nature is genuinely lovely. This is weird though. We just came down from a huge mountain and we are still so far above whatever is down there. Frick it, I'm traveling further down. Just to see... Oh yeah! This is like another mountainous area. So maybe I can descend all the way down to the very, very base and where the, you know, other river is and stuff. Oh, that is way down. And it looks like a goddamn swamp. What? Yeah, that's like something you'd see in Kenshi. Like almost a jungle kind of vibe. Like there is fog. I'm guessing that's like water in the air or something. Do I want to build a settlement here though? I don't know. It's kind of far from everything. Oh wait, new scroll. I mean, it is nice and it is pretty, but damn. Maybe near the cliffside. Maybe I could just build over here. Because there's rocks, I think nearby there's clay. This is pretty good. Yeah, like right over here. Kind of in the shadow though, but eh. Feels like so is everything over here. Lighting is a bit odd in the game. I bet if I cranked the quality I would see why, but I don't think I want to go down to like 10 FPS. Wait, I actually had a program for this. It was like a dynamic FPS something. Wait. No. Oh wait, frick, I don't have it installed on this PC. Because I thought that Intel wouldn't be like screwing me over. Yeah, let's bring the caravan over here. Here? And there we go, it just kind of like arrives and stuff. And now, what I need to do is create like a carpenter's workshop. basic one? Now the thing is... Oh wait, I don't have enough resources. Wow. I'm missing sand. Okay, I guess we just have to go and get some sand then. Problem is, all of this is like, I think, clay instead of sand. So sand is closer to the river. Here we go, that's sand. There we go. And now we can place the workshop. Now, I think this rotation is largely okay. Like this. There. Perfect. And now we just need a frickload of stone and a frickload of mortar. Some of which is thankfully in the caravan already, because we did work on it. So what was the split key? Oh yeah, just drag like this. There we go. Simple. There was also a quick move. There we go. Nice. And here's like the cool part of the building. We can do all of this just bit by bit. Here's the sand. And now it's the logs and stuff. We can also just drop the whole stack and just grab bits from it. Since I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't place stuff from the whole pile of logs. We can, however, grab a few at a time, and this works equally well. And now we need raw beans, I think. Thankfully, should have plenty of those as well. Oh wait, I am immediately over encumbered. Oh, more logs. There. Oh right, the hammer broke. So I need to grab a little bit of wood to make a new one. Luckily, they don't, you know, get used up insanely quickly, but that's definitely like a factor. But also, the basic tools are, at the very least, you know, simple to make. And you don't really need anything fancy for them. So it's not like you're gonna find yourself without any tools for a long time. Oh, we're almost out of logs. Ow. It also makes me wonder why all of this is so intricate. Wouldn't like a simpler construction do way better of a job? But I guess we have to be fancy and stuff, so yeah. This does feel kind of over-engineered. There's so many freaking points of failure in a structure with that many bits. A log cabin would be more like dependable, I think. Raw beans. Now, normally I think you'd want the scaffolding for this, but we're not working on the roof much yet, so it's fine. Now we're gonna need the scaffolding. So how this is gonna work, we just go over here, more scaffolds, and our regular one with a ladder. Yoink. Done. Now I feel like we'd need multiple levels for like bigger buildings, but with this one we can just jump on the roof and do the rest of the work. Oh wait, frick, we're out of planks. Wait, no, those are beams. Oh wait, we do have planks. It's good. Damn, we're gonna need to use up all of the planks we have at all. Ooh. Also, this is cool and all, but I can't help but to feel that if you had like 20 buildings like this, the game would just grind to a halt, because goddamn, that's a lot of details per building. It's kind of insane. Really cool as a sort of, you know, building simulation. Probably insanely hard to actually optimize to run well. Oh, and this needs regular wood. Also, I'm not quite sure what the stuff on the very, very top is used for. Like, seriously, what are these? Why are they there? Oh well. So what else is missing? I bet it's the interior. Yeah, the interior needs a lot of work and stuff. Oh, frick, a lot of planks. And a trowel. Here we go. It's kind of wild that you just apply clay like this. You'd think that you'd have like, I don't know, a kiln to make bricks or something, but Then again, if they're not gonna have really, really freaking cold winters, this is probably okay. Oh, chisel. I don't need one yet, so let's craft one. Let's see, chisel, chisel, chisel. Cool. So we're working on the flooring. And some limestone too. Nice. So largely done. And we have our own little carpenter thing. Cool. Yep, deconstructed. So storage? Carpenter's table and a table to make logs. So basically the exact same thing that we already did in that person's place. Only problem now is how the frick would I even get back to him up there? Luckily, there is fast travel, I think? No? Oh yeah, there is. And wherever our caravan is placed, we can also fast travel back without too many issues. Let's probably drink something. Oh, I can't drink this water. It's needed by the fish. Blah, 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 blah.
The speed with which you erected the carpenter's workshop is remarkable. Not
Also,
5
hi, Mimi.
men could have achieved what you did alone.
Welcome in. I am playing jank like Unreal Engine games today.
But I meander. You should know such structures will attract traders, artisans, and others. Build more, and with time, you may find you fostered your own little settlement. May would not be very pleased about that, but I, for one, would surely welcome new faces around here. Regardless, you should rest now, friend. Your hard work was only matched by the eagerness with which you studied your craft. Though you spoke little more of your past, I was certain your ancestors were once great builders themselves. My granddaughter May, however, was less keen on your presence. She believed I trusted in you too readily. She questioned, how could I be so sure of your true intentions? I could not blame May for being so distrusting. All her life, my dear granddaughter's parentage caused her to be met with suspicion by those around her. It was only natural she returned the same distrust. But I know of too many myths and legends that speak of gods and heroes disguised as strangers, wandering the earth in search of virtue. What if you were one of them?
Wandering the earth in search of virtue. That is so theatrical.
A surprising arrival graced our home. An imperial messenger delivering a letter from the Emperor himself. After all these years left to fade and wither, the foundations of the beacon tower of the Great Wall would finally fulfill their purpose. The tower, a structure of paramount importance, was once again under construction. The Emperor requested capable hands to assist in the construction. No matter how willing I was, neither my age nor May would have ever allowed it. You, however, readily volunteered. I truly believe the same wind that carried you to my broken-down wagon now guides you to Badaling and the beacon tower. Follow it, my friend, wherever it takes you.
So long story short, we're gonna have to build the Great Wall of China.
Were I 10 years younger, I would have very much liked to join you. But I must remain home. May's orders, you see. It would take a far braver man to disobey her. Your journey will be long, so please take the caravan. Your need for it is greater than mine. May and I wish you many safe returns. Whatever you require, we shall be here.
Oh yeah, May is also gonna give us like a bunch of side quests, I think. Well, if we talk to her and stuff. Humble altar. Oh yeah, skill trees. Carry +1 logs, stone blocks. Oh, carrying capacity. Obviously, I'm gonna do that. Meow. Oh wait, and there's various different skill trees. And hey, these seem like nice little improvements and stuff. Poggers. There's also perks. But that's based on like milestones and stuff. The beacon tower, I want to do this one. I did play a little bit off stream. I don't know exactly how it all works.
I've drawn the way to Badaling on your
Badaling.
map, my friend. The beacon tower awaits your skilled hands. Come, my friend. Stay with me a while. Indeed, we live in interesting times, for better or worse. But they will need more than workshops to put down roots. A place of shelter, however.
So yeah, there's
essential.
missions to expand the little settlement and stuff.
That would be a good start. Build a hut down in the valley, and when it is done, return to me. Come, my friend. I figured the mud would become a nuisance. If you want to keep the wagon wheels in good condition and your boots clean, you will need to lay down some roads and paving. Head down to the village and start planning your routes. You won't be able to cover everything, so consider where the heaviest footfall is likely to occur.
Actually, no idea about the paving and stuff, because I have no idea where, you know, I'd even need that, because I can just mostly run around as it is. We could also talk to May and get more side quests there.
You have stirred much hope in my grandfather, taking on the beacon tower. What can I help you with? Sure I do. You grow it yourself. It's not very different from growing other crops, except rice requires a steady supply of water. Rice must be grown in flooded fields. Once the seeds are sown, the water will keep them nourished and hasten their growth. You will have to wait a while before you can harvest them, so plant your seeds sooner than later. What can I
Okay.
help you with?
Farm animals.
I keep a few chickens and pigs around. They're better company than most people. Though some days, they can be more trouble than they're worth. Today's one of those days. A few of them have managed to escape their enclosures. We have an agreement. Start with the chickens, they're easier to catch.
I wonder if the voice acting is actual people or
How can
just
I help you?
AI or something. Because you never know with these janky indie games.
It's only a bit of light work that helps calm my mind. Although, I have been neglecting it lately. Other matters have been occupying my thoughts. I suppose it wouldn't hurt. What can I help you with? Only a few that are native to this valley. That's very thoughtful of you.
So basically we get like a frickload of side quests that more or less just explain the mechanics and stuff. I want to go to the mountain area of the Great Wall. Badaling. Only problem is I have no idea where that actually is. Grrr. Like the map isn't telling me anything. And there's no markers on the little compass either. Where's the Great Wall? What? Like, I know that this is kind of like a mountainous bit, but I don't think that's a wall, is it? There's just mountains here. Pain. Do I just go to my caravan and go from there? Okay, stone. Roof tiles. Little moose. I don't get it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, there's multiple areas? Hey, yo? Oh, frick, there's multiple maps in the game. Well, that's freaking cool. I didn't know that's a thing. That changes it so much you could even have whole freaking towns. Hell yeah. I love that they're doing this. Yeah, it's like a completely different map. Like, look. There's a whole freaking valley. Yeah, this could also 100% be like, I don't know, a thumbnail thing. Meow merp moo. Anyways. Yeah, there's the big freaking wall. Base. I'm also gonna steal their mushrooms and whatever is growing in this area. The stupid quests keep resetting though, like the one that I want to track versus the one I have. There's additional people here? Quest givers? Fishermen!
Hold there, young man. What do you think you're doing? Can't you see I'm about to cast my line?
Why are you British?
Tread carefully now. You'll never catch anything if you stomp around like an elephant. Not so fast. Truth be told, I cannot hope to catch that fish on my own. Tell me, have you heard the tale of the carp and the dragon gate?
No?
A tale as old as these waters. It is said that countless carp swim upstream, striving to leap over the waterfall known as the Dragon Gate. The one that succeeds is promised to transform into a mighty dragon.
That's some false advertising, but I don't know.
None ever succeeded, of course, except I once saw the one who could. A golden carp, its scales shining like freshly minted gold coins. Or perhaps it was merely a dream. Who
I
can
fear
say?
he might have been a little bit drunk.
Regardless, I have come to these waters in search of it. Yet I know the carp will not rise for ordinary bait. It must be something rare, something extraordinary. Could you help me find the right bait?
Okay, actually, that's kind of cool. Hell yeah, we got like a survival crafting game and we're trying to find a super rare fish. We need sesame seeds. Your bait is literally just like next to you, dude. Well, that was an easy quest, though.
Tread carefully now. You'll never catch anything if you stomp. Ah, yes, this will do perfectly. Come, join me. Let us cast the bait together and see if the legend.
Oh, we're
of
gonna
the
have to
golden
do a
carp
boss
proves-
battle now. Real. Fishing rod? I don't have a fishing rod, though. The frick. Oh, wait, no, I could have one, but I don't have rope. I could have rope, though. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get an introduction to capitalism if I catch it. Hell yeah. Let's see. There. Oh, Fimsh.
Tread carefully now. Rotten luck, my friend. The golden carp eludes me again. I was certain this was the spot, but it seems I was mistaken. My journey to find the legendary carp continues. One day I shall see it with my own eyes. That much I vow. I will head next to Jiayu. Should your path cross mine again, perhaps fate will smile upon us then. Tread carefully now. You'll never catch.
Oh yeah, and he's like a straight up trader. Can I also sell him stuff? Fimsh. So is he gonna give me money? Wait, so there's no money? It's all like barter? Damn. Apparently the fish isn't something he's that
Tread
interested
carefully
in.
now. You'll never catch.
Might you be interested in 200 pine cones? Or 100 pine cones? Hell yeah. Huh, damn. He's literally taking pine cones. Just a bag of those. Okay. I can exchange lamb for pine cones. 10 out of 10 trading game. Hell yeah. Yep, we have lamb now. What an interesting as frig jank game. Real. That's how you get her Fimsh. Not too hard, actually. Okay, anyways, we have a quest to do right now. So let's head up the wall again. Oddly enough, the frame rate is better here, which is just like, what? Why? Okay, we got like a bunch of characters here too. Nice. Let's see. It's like another freaking thumbnail candidate, for real, for real. But I can't talk to most of these people. So I'm guessing they're just like background characters and stuff. There's a cook though. Hello.
Strange faces mean strange appetites. Hope you're not picky.
Yeah, this might be AI voice acting. I don't know.
If you're here for a meal, I'm afraid our stock is still low. You can thank the locusts.
Oh hell yeah, bread. Can I trade you a bunch of like just freaking bamboo? Yes, yes I can. This is so freaking cooked, goddamn. I'm literally gonna give him some freaking sticks and be like, yep, look at this. I found this cool looking stick. Could I have all of your food? Like all of your eggs in exchange for these random as frig bamboo sticks. Here's some pretty rocks I found as well. Gosh, this freaking game. Maybe some clay. What? He just canceled it? He can cancel trades? What? Oh wait, the amount of eggs he has changed. This is so confusing. Bro just ran out of eggs in real time. Wait, did they even get the egg? This is confusing. Oh well. We just got like a bunch of people working here. You know, if I had like an RTX 5090, I bet this game would look amazing. Right now, sadly, it looks like ass. And it also runs like ass. Cool idea though. Really, really freaking cool setting. We need more people exploring stuff like this. Imperial Engineer. Cool. Upsie. Hello.
Watch yourself around here. The last time we had an accident at the beacon tower, my predecessor was injured, and construction was delayed for weeks. I'm Legion, the Imperial Engineer. If you truly know your way, then I have a request. One of our cranes is damaged beyond repair. We cannot risk another accident. If you can replace the crane with another, I would be in your debt. Knowledge. Then we have an accord. Take this crane kit. Dismantle the damaged crane and assemble a new one in its place.
A crane kit. Eh. Oh wait, is that the one at the very top? Also, these scaffolds are looking a little bit different. Like, what's up with the color? How do I disassemble this? This looks broken, right? Okay, deconstruct, okay. Nice. And now machine. Those are scaffolds, infrastructure, machines and mechanisms, simple crane. One material stack. There we go. Oh, I need a base. I don't get it. Is that something I have to craft? It's telling me that some of them are crafted from... Oh, yeah, parts. Okay, yeah. There's also typos and stuff. The frick? I can't pick it up anymore. God damn it. Reset. Okay. Oh, move out of the way. That's what it's complaining about. Well, this is freaking nice. I'm liking this. Cool. What a cool freaking game.
It appears you were not entirely forthcoming with me, friend. A construction site is but a small part of what you know. You have an affinity for machinery as well. As agreed, I will instruct you in the ways of engineering. An engineer's workshop will serve you well in crafting machinery, capable of bearing more weight than by 100 strong men.
Cool, so I can build machinery in the village. Nice. Oh, this could totally be a thumbnail. What? I'm just gonna spend so much of the stream looking for like thumbnails and stuff. Oh no. I feel like I could play this game for hours if I wasn't as, you know, concerned with its like lack of performance, which is a shame. Cool idea though. What else did I have to do? Oh, stonemason and brickworker. Sure. Let's go find those people as well and do these quests. Master stonemason.
Master Fanshong send you? Inform him I have no mortar to spare. He'll have to prepare his own. A volunteer for the beacon tower, huh? Yet another pair of hands who knows little about cutting stone. Very well. I am Master Jiang Cheng. I can teach you the craft of stonework.
Okay, the pronunciation of that was kind of nicer.
Work orders are piling in faster than I can fulfill them. I need a section of a wall built nearby to us. Build it, and if the wall holds firm, I'll show you how to truly work with stone.
Okay. Build the stone wall. Okay. Can't build this with a hammer. Then what am I supposed to build it with? Oh, stone blocks. So what, I just grab a stone block somewhere? I don't get it. What? Oh, there we go. At least they're not making me build it a single brick at a time. There was a game called, what was it? Landlord Super or something like that, where you were like a landlord and you were trying to build some jank houses and stuff. Cool idea, but goddamn the construction of that game. Brick by brick. Grrr. Oh yeah, this was easy.
Fine work on that wall. Perhaps you're not a mere volunteer after all. As promised, I shall show you how to properly work with stone. The stonemason's workshop will serve you well in mastering the craft.
Nice. So we're getting more quests to just build stuff in the village. And brickworker as well.
You're a long way from home, wanderer. You're here for the beacon tower then. Welcome. I'm Fong Zhou, the master brickworker. We need as many hands as we can muster. The foundations of the tower have been neglected far too long. Then you have come to the right place. I would only ask one thing in return from my knowledge. There was a part of the wall that was breached by raiders last winter.
Raiders.
I had assigned someone to take care of it days ago, but they proved useless. Could not even erect decent scaffolding.
So we just have to bonk broken scaffolding. I can do that. That's not hard. Yep. Yoink. Wide scaffold with ladder. Sure. Will this be good? There we go. And I just need more bricks. Clay brick. Oh, hell yeah. Well, this is nice. This is simple but nice. I'm vibing.
Outstanding work patching up the wall. I'm half inclined to hire you as my assistant. But you seem to possess greater ambitions, and I am a man of my word. I will share with you what I've learned over my long years. A bricklayer's workshop will provide all you need to grasp the subtle art of brickmaking.
Nice. So I think we've largely done everything we could here. Okay, more people. Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Builder.
Alchemist.
As you shape stone and timber, I shape the elements. Our
A
disciplines
precursor
have
to
much in common.
chemistry.
Both demand patience and a talent for mixing ingredients. The natural world holds many secrets yet to be uncovered. Perhaps you'd like to assist me in revealing them. I do have a question for you, Builder. Would you like to live forever?
People who watched Starship Troopers, hell no.
Ah, it was a rhetorical
Raz,
question,
Jacks,
my friend.
Roughnecks.
Who wouldn't want to live forever? And as it happens, I may have discovered the way. Hidden within these ancient scrolls lies
Yeah, I don't know about that.
legend tells of a renowned alchemist, Wei Boyang, who created an elixir of immortality. One so potent
his
that it
dog.
granted eternal life to both himself and his dog. But now I hold that very formula in my hands, a medicine to halt aging and grant eternal life. All that remains to complete the formula are a few rare ingredients scattered across the far corners of China. Will you help me retrieve them? If you act quickly, you may yet secure eternal youth. Go now while time is still your ally.
Obtain snail. Oh no, not the frickin'. I'm gonna touch the snail and die. Goddamn. What else? Is there anyone else I should be talking to here? I don't know, maybe I could go up there and just see what's going on and stuff. Back up the mountain. I do think I spoke with most of the people here, but what if there's like, I don't know, a boss of some description here that I can chat with? This is probably not how you're supposed to walk around this place. Oh wait, frick, I can't crouch. Such a weird thing not to have in a game. Also a slight problem. I don't really, you know, have a very good way of navigating this place. Like, if I fall down, I am kind of screwed. I feel like this might be a sort of fake impassable area. Yeah, that's like an invisible wall here. So this is more or less like set dressing. This is still an impressive amount of detail and like, okay. Very impressive detail. With like a nice amount of NPCs and stuff going on. I like the scene. But yeah, this is kind of all there is, I think. Still, immensely cool that they'd make something like that. Oh, here we go. Architect.
On good authority, your talents were employed for the construction of the Beacon Tower. Perhaps the garrison commander has tasked me with devising creative ways to strengthen the wall's defenses. A concealed passage within the wall. One that could allow us to send spies behind enemy lines. If you can help secure the tools and resources, we can begin...
Oh, so it's like a resource gathering quest, and there's a lot of resources to gather. Ooh. This is still so freaking cool. I think it was made by like a comparatively small studio as well. And goddamn, this is impressive. Oh, hey, another caravan. Oh wait, this is my caravan. I can, you know, take stuff from it. It's empty though, damn. We're gonna have more cranes here. Damn, I wonder if eventually this section is gonna get like fully completed and stuff. With our help or whatever. Or whether this is just like, you know, like set dressing and background stuff for the rest of the game. Still, I'm vibing. This is cool. Lots and lots of little quests we have to do. I think we started with not even the fisherman, just a villager's hut. I think we're gonna do that one next. There's also desert. Oh, and a plain area. How freaking nice. But yeah, let's go to the village and let's go to the caravan. Let's see how much stuff we need to actually build a little hut. Because we can do that next. We wouldn't just have the resources handed to us, but we'd actually have to go out of our way to grab everything. But that shouldn't be like too impossible. Also, I feel like with a bit more optimization, the game could be a freaking gem. I don't know, the Medieval Dynasty game just ran better for me. I don't know what engine it's running on. I think it's Unreal, I just don't know which version. Let me check real quick. Oh yeah, it's running on Unreal 4. That kind of explains why it was running so much better. Unreal 5 is just such a performance regression, it's freaking insane. Anyways, we're gonna build a little hut. I think we can place it right next to the other one. Yeah, like in a sunny spot. Village, housing, and villager's hut. We can actually start building, I think, before we have all the resources and stuff, which is okay. Only thing I'm not sure about is like the alignment of everything. Probably like this, right? Yeah, this game is all about like freeform building, and so I want something reasonably tidy, like this. We're gonna need a frickload of stones. Luckily, all of the basic resources are within reach. And if we have like a pickaxe, we can just, you know, mine more. Which is, I guess, more efficient than just picking stuff up. We are gonna get over encumbered quickly though. I am tempted to go to the skill tree. Okay, we don't have any yet. But I want to increase the carrying capacity even further. That's the one thing that's annoying in every game. Here we go. Need even more stone. Chickens. Cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna need logs. I guess another whole stack. I'm guessing that with additional skills, eventually we can carry multiple ones, like 3 or 4 or whatever. But still, this is nice. Oh wait, frick, I think we're like on the edge of some sort of like LOD area or something. Because when I go here and then I go back, sometimes the ground kind of loads with different texture quality. Yeah, see, that's your average weird like open world game jank. There we go. I'm gonna need some raw beams too. Was this completely empty? Ooh. And once more, the construction feels kind of needlessly complex. Like, why would you saw into beams like that? It feels like, okay, it feels like there's no proper supporting element at the bottom there. That's like a lot of weight. I don't know. Feels like this construction is more meant to be like pretty and stylized than actually like reliable or whatever. Then again, I don't think I should overthink it. I should just enjoy it for what it is, which is kind of like a cool aesthetic. Oh, I need wedges. Okay. Wait, do these wedges go through one another? That's a bit jank too. Lamau. More raw beams. Very, very cool architecturally though. Yeah. We're gonna need more planks. Yep. I feel like we're also straight up gonna run out of wood in a bit, and we're gonna have to chop down one of them big trees. Come to think of it, like, look at that thing. I'm not sure if I could even chop it down. Now, if I could, though, it would be kind of insane, and I kind of want to do that. Just to see if that is a thing that's possible. Okay, we're gonna need like another scaffold and stuff. Oh wait, I don't have any bamboo. Right, frick. Okay, yeah, I traded it for food. Instead of the chisel, I'm gonna need the axe. Yes, hatchet. There. I wonder if these actually like regrow and stuff. Something like this, and here we are. Yeah, maybe a bit far, but it's okay. And we're all out of planks again. Oh, damn it. Oh, we're gonna run out of flax as well. Yep. Time to go and find some. No idea where though. Frick. Flax. It just grows places. Is this it? No, those are radishes. This is confusing. You can also go to like known spots where flax is. Presumably none of this, because this doesn't feel like a place where that kind of thing would grow. This is more where you just find sand or clay or whatever. Might have to go a bit out of my way. Also, maybe eat one more of the dishes. Where the frick was it? Yeah, the pancakes, basically. Oh wait, I could grow rice here. Nice. Turtles! Poggers. Still no flax. Frick, maybe I should just make a field and grow my own. This area doesn't feel like it's gonna have any. To run around for a long time. Oh, this is it. This is it. I hope these regrow. Or maybe they're just like wild ones and they do not. Cool to find it though, at least. I'm getting seeds too. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. I do think I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be back like in a few minutes. Okay? And we are back. So we have all the flax we need. All we gotta do now is finish building the hut. And eventually people are gonna appear. And then we're gonna get introduced to presumably the village management stuff. I do wonder if there's ever gonna be like actual combat against raiders. There was this other game, I think, called Sengoku Dynasty or something like that, which also felt like a, you know, Medieval Dynasty with a specific regional theme and stuff. However, that one had way more of a focus on combat, but it might also just be that it's further along in regards to its own like development and everything. So yeah. Oh hey, we're not actually over encumbered, so we can grab a bit more in the way of materials and stuff. Yeah. Oh, and the frickin' hammer is about to break in a sec too. Oof. Okay, and now it might just be the interior left. Yep, hammer went bye-bye. We're actually gonna need to get more wood in like 2 or 3 of these things. 2, and yep, we need wood. I am gonna try for the big tree. I really want to see if I can even get it down. Oh. I mean, it counts as... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so freaking cool. That's an insanely big tree though, goddamn. My inventory is immediately freaking full. 10 out of 10. It's so freaking nice that the game lets you just see a huge tree like that and bonk the frick out of it. I just don't know how I'd, you know, plant like a new one or something. I guess we're not gonna be short on wood in a while. And now we need a trowel? Here somewhere. Frick. This one. Oh, we're gonna run out of clay. Luckily, this place is actually good for getting clay. We just need like a shovel and boom, immediately. Here we go. Surely there's more deposits around here. Not just that one. Oh, there's one. We are getting real tired. Oh, and we just use bamboo for the interior, because I guess we don't need that much like structural strength or whatever. Cool. And then there's the chisel. And done. Oh, and we immediately have some people here. Cool. Oh, this actually looks kind of homey. Gosh, like you even have like multiple levels of beds. That's efficient usage of space. This is so freaking chill and nice. Damn. If you live in like, I don't know, a warm climate and things are calm there, this would be kind of cool. Like a little summer residence. And now we have to go back to June. Maybe you can stash some of this stuff as well. Not that I strictly need to, I just feel like I have so much freaking stuff on me. Maybe I should cook something with the fish as well. Damn. When I'm back at like the mountain retreat, I'm gonna kind of look into the kitchen. Maybe I have enough for some food. So I'm guessing that the village is like the main area that you build most of the time in. And all of the others are just for like quests and exploring stuff and so on, right? Let's go and look at the kitchen. Oh damn, I'm short for literally everything. Rice and onions and more mushrooms, more bay leaves. Yeah, this I kind of dislike about games that have like cooking and stuff. I should be able to just throw whatever the frick I have on a fire and get some like dubious food and be fine. Can I just eat the fish directly? I'm eating the fish directly. This can't be good for me. Just work the same way for the lamb. Oh, that better be cooked. Oh no. Ugh. Cloves? Okay, I can't eat those. Radishes. Yeah, I'm just straight up eating a radish. Okay.
Is the hut complete? Good. Next, you will need a warehouse to store the food and supplies your villagers will rely on. A warehouse will require a fair amount of materials to build. Make sure you're prepared for the task. And do put some thought into where you place your structures. An orderly village leads to an orderly workforce. Would you not agree? I trust your work on the beacon tower is going well. Do not be troubled if you suffer some stumbles along the way. I have learned it is not a failure to fall, only to stay down.
Hell yeah, my man is just gesturing over there like he's dropping some bars. Yeah.
Come, my friend. Stay with me a while.
So now we have like a warehouse task. I'm not sure why we need one when we already have the caravan, but I guess it makes sense. Especially if the villagers produce any stuff themselves as well. Oh, campfire. Cool. I guess we could also do some of the little like quests. There's seeds, radish, onion, and flax. What do I have? Radish, flax, no onion though. Damn. I'm just gonna steal your onion. Hell yeah. And in exchange, I'm gonna plow your fields and I'm gonna plant some new stuff. Since I have a frickler flax, that's probably the first thing I'd reach for. Yes. Let's see. Flax seeds. There we go. Thankfully, your onions also gave me some onion seeds. And radishes. There you go. That wasn't too hard. Where the frick is May? Hello.
I see you've planted some seeds already. I'm fairly sure I recognize most of them. I see. I appreciate the thought, but I do hope you can find rarer varieties. What can I help you with? We did. A long time ago. After my parents...
she's giving me touching
Well,
narrative
I
and
was
stuff while
too young
facing
and
away
I don't
from me.
remember much of it. Most of my life has been spent here on the farm. I haven't even explored the valley properly, let alone the lands beyond. Perhaps... All right, mysterious wanderer. I would very...
Okay, that's nice. Oh, there's like overlooks. You know, it's kind of cool how the quests themselves are pretty chill, but they still give you something to do. I am vibing with that. Bay leaf, anise, sesame, and oh no. Yeah, no, I ain't got nothing. Okay, I got anise. That I can do now. Okay, that's one done. I think the others I might either have to find or just buy from someone. Oh, wooden benches. I can do this easily. So it's probably like decorations and just like wooden bench. So I need 2 wedges and 5 planks. Luckily, I should have some in the caravan. Oh, the caravan isn't here. Oh, fuck. Well, that's a bit embarrassing. Luckily, I just need some wood, so I could just as well go and get some. I don't actually know if any of the trees I take down respawn, like, ever. Or not. I could just, like, chop some down and leave the stumps behind and see if it changes with time. Oh, hell yeah, more onions. Nice. Oh, travel point. Cool. So if you want slightly more immersive fast travel, that's also a thing you can do. So I'm guessing 10 wedges. Or, you know, 20. The least I can craft. And a bunch of planks. What? Raw planks. Didn't I make some? What the frick? Oh, frick, I made beams. No. My bad. Oh well, I'll just use them in the warehouse construction. It's not like these are useless. I like that most of the items have some worse than value to them. That's pretty freaking nice. There. And now we should have everything we need to create the benches. Yeah, exactly. So I just need to place some in her garden. One here. Maybe not here, maybe here. There we go.
What can I help you with?
Wait, didn't that finish the thing? Oh wait, ceramic lanterns. Right. Okay, we're gonna need more plain planks. Yeah, a frickload more clay, but luckily they have literally everything we might need. It's actually cool. It feels like the game kind of respects your time in a sense. Like none of the missions are super like annoying or insanely time consuming. It feels like you are constantly making progress, and I do love that feeling. Such a freaking cool game. Okay, how much do I have? How much do I need? Okay, showing the caravan amounts, I need everything in my inventory because the caravan is not here. I could summon it, but I fear that it might mess with the, you know, fast travel stuff. Okay, this is good. I feel like what I need is literally a program to limit how much of the GPU a single, you know, game can use. To leave always at least like 20% of the usage for OBS, but sadly that's not really a thing. Lanterns, there we go. Ceramic ones. Do these actually light things up in the night? Well, I mean, if they do, it's really pretty. Cool. Oh, phone. Sorry. Yoink. Okay. I need to place 6 of these. I hope this won't mess with like the, I don't know, AI nav mesh or however you'd call it. But there we go. Just some nice decorations.
You really didn't have to go to all this trouble. That's quite true. You never fail to surprise me. What can I help you with?
Okay, there's also like the chicken mission and the rice mission. Let's see. Oh yeah, catch a chicken and assign it to a nest. Okay. So the storyline went that there's like escaped chickens. I'm not sure if just any would do or whether I need to. Oh, I'm literally just gonna steal one. There. Nailed it. Isn't it perfectly normal that they're just kind of running around? I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be doing that. And feed her? Oh, seeds. Okay. Flax? Maybe? Oh, hey, Ashley. Hi. I'm playing a game by the name of Chinese Frontiers. Look, I have chickens. Oh no, I can gather meat. Oh no. I'm mostly just after eggs and stuff. Wow. I hope you're having a lovely day. All of these baskets are empty. Yeah, this is almost like Kingdom Come. Except more focused on building. We even have like a little village of our own and everything. Oh, frick, I do have to collect the chicken meat. I'm sorry. Yoink. We meated the chicken. Oh no. And then we can create new chickens by putting an egg in here. There. Just like real life. Exactly like real life. For real, for real. May is gonna be so proud of us. For real, for real.
I appreciate you rounding up my birds. How about catching those pigs next?
The subtitles say feathered ladies. That's kind of cool.
Once they're back in their pen, don't forget to feed them. What can I help you with?
Okay, so now we're after pigs. No idea where they are. Probably the same place. Because this is like a little tutorial-y area. Yeah, yoink. Mine. Where do I place it though? Big Tro? Oh yeah. Cool. Oh, that one's occupied. And these are also filled with seeds. So there you go. If there's more than one pig, they will reproduce. Well, that's a Minecraft logic. I don't mind though. Can I grab this one? Apparently not. Collect pork. Oh no. Meow merp moo, indeed. Well said.
I'm grateful you rounded up my pigs, but what happened to the other one?
What happened to the other one? Oh no, that one became
Some
snack.
accident indeed. But it's fine. That pig was always running off. Better you than a mountain lion. Fresh produce would be enough. Eggs, chicken, pork. But I need them fresh. Raising your own livestock is the best way to go. Why don't you start by building a farm? Then all you need to do is get some chickens and pigs and have them breed. What can I help you with?
Wait, this means that we get like a new building. We can build a freaking farm in our little village. That's so cool. We have a warehouse we gotta build and a farm. Then there's the fisherman. Okay, rice field too. We gotta figure out the rice. yeah, frick, right. Rice field. Not workshops, not infrastructure either. Farming, rice field. Oh, I need stone. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Exactly, I'm starting my own farm. We're not gonna raise cowies for food though. Cowies are friends. Also, yeah, it kind of sucks that this game is like so insanely, you know, intensive performance-wise, but gosh, I love the concept. I always love chill little like building games, especially when there's like a bit of story going on. I don't think you saw, but we're gonna build the freaking Great Wall of China. Yeah, merp moo. Like, this is so freaking chill. Yeah, it's a very, very kind of nice, sort of indie building game. Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdoms. Oh, I don't know that one. I'm gonna Google it though. That sounds kind of cool though. Oh, city building game, and it's on GOG. Oh, it looks ancient. It's like a cross between Stronghold and Old Age of Empires. Nice. That's freaking based. Okay. Crop field, rice field, rice field. Yes. Okay, like this. And then, oh wait, frick! I kind of screwed up. Let me try again. Gosh, this is actually hard to get right. Like this? What do you mean field is too short? This is proving to be difficult. Okay, this is our singular rice field. Okay. And then we can just grab some rice from the inventory. Rice seed. And yoink. There, perfect. And we gotta gather rice, but we're just gonna steal some of theirs. Oh wait, damn, no, I have to wait until this is done. I'm just gonna sit here and whisper for the rice to be done already. No idea why the frame rate just went so horribly bad for a second there. Yeah, I have no idea. It just randomly shot up to like 100%. I would share my rice plot with you. Ooh woo. Unfortunately, looking at water in this game melts my computer. Also, like, look, it's so freaking pretty. It's so nice. Freaking love it. Meow merp moo. And I don't think you can see our village from here, but it's like over there by the like big river. Yeah. Okay, rice is not done yet, and it kills the frame rate. What else? Oh, humble altar. I need pine cones, resin, anise seeds, and bay leaves for an altar. Don't think I can do that. I just want to collect the rice and then go back to my little village that I'm building and start working on a proper like warehouse and also like the farm and everything. Also say hi to Daniel, he's freaking cool. Yeah. After all, based on how much you've said you enjoyed hanging out, bully, bully, bully. Meow merp moo. Here we go, we got rice. And now we're gonna talk to May, and May's gonna be all like, proud and stuff.
I see your rice has grown well. Enjoy it. That is generous of you. What can I help you with?
Oh, talent for
That's
cooking.
clever. But I'm afraid flattery will not fill your bowl. As they say, give a man a dish and you feed him for a day. Teach him to cook, however. Very well. Half the work of cooking is sourcing the right. Return to me once you...
So there's like multiple levels of quests. One of which is literally just like go gather more rice. Sure thing. Almost done. There we go. There was also that whole bit where we caught a bunch of fish. Because we went to like the Great Wall and there was like a nice pond there. Okay, so what's next?
You've gathered all the ingredients, I see. Here's a recipe you might enjoy.
Pearl
Be
balls.
mindful, this dish requires a gentle and steady hand. Go on, use the kitchen and get... What can I help you with?
Okay, let's make some. Fried hung shai kai tai? I have no idea how you say that. Wait, I'm missing dough. How do I make dough? What? Field kitchen, dough. I literally don't see dough. Field kitchen table. Wait. Okay, that's a regular thing. This is the table. No, I don't need to use a different station. I am confused. How does one make dough? Because dough isn't even on the frickin' list. What? I'm not seeing any other stations I can use. Oh, damn. Oh, thank you for the
Next
follow.
level devil is now following.
Where the frick do I... Dough. How do I make dough? Okay, wait. Workshops, maybe? No. Infrastructure. Field crafting. Field kitchen. But this would just be the same thing, no? Yeah, let's place one down. Field kitchen table, there we go. And for dough, we just need rice flour, like 10 of it. Meow indeed. Oh wait, we need more rice flour. Okay. We have rice flour. What? Where did the flour go? Oh wait, we're just dropping it because, are we dropping it? Is it just freaking disappearing because my inventory is full? No, surely it's not working that way. I will eat some pork with chopsticks. Maybe over here? No. Okay, if we grab some more rice now, right? Okay, I think there's actually no more here to be had. That's a bit tricky. You know what? Frick it. We're going back to the caravan. Yeah, I know the freaking game is nice. Look, We even have like our own like carpenter's workshop and a little village house. And people are just kind of vibing in the house. Like, look, the house is so cozy. They're cooking little snacks. And there's like some storage and there's like an EP place and everything. Like, look. A comfy little bed and there's like an upper one and it's so nice. Frick, I like the game a bunch. Now, we do need to build a... what do we need to build? We need to build a warehouse. There we go, warehouse. For that, we need a bunch of sand. Let's see. Stone? And sand. Oh yeah, inventory's full. That's why it sent my frickin' dough to the nether dimension. Just because my inventory didn't have any more space for anything. Frick! I lost so much dough. Grrr. Actually, maybe I need to like clear my inventory of everything aside from actual equipment. I can probably take the food back. Or, you know, leave it untouched for now. I will take the fish and the bread because I got those. And what we need now is sand and stone. So village, warehouse, and a regular one. Oh, that is big. Oh, damn. Where the frick would I even place that? This is proving to be a little bit tricky. We might also have to just straight up move the whole caravan aside. Damn. Okay. We can do that though. So, caravan? Caravan. There. Moved it. This area should then be mostly free for our new storage and stuff. Okay, some additional wood. Clean up this stump. And this is good. I don't think I can like raise and lower terrain, so I largely have to build around it. I do have some skill points and I can increase my carry capacity, which is literally everything I wanted in my entire life. There's stuff for gathering. Nice. Speed. Hell yeah, I can sprint now. Oh yeah, also look! There's a cat! There's a whole ass freaking cat here! Look at the little goober! And I'd love to have a skrunkly possum. Skrunkly possums are the best. Now in regards to this space... something like this. Gosh, I hope this is well placed. It's a little bit hard to say sometimes. Oh, okay, I'm gonna need mortar too. Just a little guy. Exactly. Okay. Oh, that's so much stone. Oh no. Huh, bird noises. Yeah, I'm gonna need a whole freaking quarry for this one. Luckily, we do have a pickaxe here. This game is way more chill than something like Satisfactory. I know they're like slightly different genres, but over here, all of the resources you need are typically reasonably close. So it is kind of cool. Oh yeah, and I ordered a new Meowth off of freaking AliExpress, and it's gonna arrive soon, and I'm kind of stoked about that. It's like one of those lightweight looking ones, and I'm curious to see if it's gonna feel any different. Oh, I need a chisel. There we go. Okay, just ran out again. Maybe there's some loose stones I can grab without having to mine everything. Okay, this is perfect. There we go. And still an insane amount of stones. You love city builders. I'm not even sure if this is like a city builder as much as it's like one of those... What would you even call it? It's not like a traditional crafting game, right? Settlement building games? Because, you know, smaller scale than a city. Well, whatever it is, I do like them too. You're always welcome to join the Kawi City. However, the Kawi Empress demands head pats. Oh, whoa. But also look at how freaking fine-grained all of this like construction and stuff is. Like, we're literally just building the foundations and there are already so many steps. And you see, like, the impact that every single step makes. It's so freaking nice. Yeah, for the Empress. I promise not to unfairly tax you. Unless I want something nice on Amazon. Then everyone's getting double taxes. Oh, 3 hours. There was actually a game called Echo, like ECO, and it was kind of like a slightly more hardcore version of Minecraft where the stuff you build also affects the environment. And the idea there was that the actual players on the server would eventually have like a sort of economy of their own. And the idea was that everyone's working together to stop a freaking meteor, right? There's like technology to do that, but you gotta get to that level from just starting out by building little, you know, huts and stuff. And it was kind of insanely cool like that. But unfortunately, the game was very, very slow-paced and never really got like a big following or whatever. Which is unfortunate, because it was a really cool idea. But yeah, we're building this thing brick by brick and log by log. Oh, Stellaris. There's also this cool game called, wait, frick, what is it called? God damn, I am so out of it. Wait, I have it installed, give me a second. Terra Invicta. Yeah, there's no way I could have remembered that. But basically that game is all about protecting, I guess, the Earth from aliens and stuff. And it's a very, very freaking cool idea, and I like it a lot. However, it is very 4X-y, and the initial game where you try to take over, I guess, like the local governments and secure funding and do research, the early game is slow, which some people kind of critique, but I feel like you might enjoy it. Yeah, that exact game. Okay, now I need beams. There we go. I created a bunch of these, and that's actually nice. It wasn't me misclicking stuff in the crafting menu. This was totally me being forward thinking. Now, problem here is that this is kind of high up. I could still reach these, but normally you'd kind of expect to build a scaffold, I think. I definitely will for the actual roof. Maybe even like a multi-level one. Okay, also wedges. Yeah, Terra Invicta is kind of cool. Oh, EU4. I mean, I feel like you might get the same kind of feeling with, what's it called? Oh yeah, Hearts of Iron. Which is also like a really cool game in a cool genre, but there's a lot of stuff going on there. Oh, so this is like vertical storage too. Cool. Yeah, see that I can barely reach. I will do anything other than building a scaffold. Oh, I don't even have braces. I need to craft some. How do you craft a brace? I need wedges. I will say that I don't remember which game it was. I think Hearts of Iron 3. But that one was way more simple, like automatable. So I think that might be a gentler introduction to that genre. But yeah, very cool, very chill, very nice. Well, okay, maybe not chill because it is very much like a war game, right? Yeah, I played Hearts of Iron 4 and I was like, okay, I could do all of this research and stuff, or alternatively, I could just play the Soviets and use human wave tactics. Oh no, the cow did a bad. Oh, wait, frick. I don't have enough resources for scaffolding again. Grr. Yeah, they literally tell you how to do the whole scaffold building and stuff, and I just don't, because it's funny. Okay, let's grab the frickin' hatchet for a sec. Let's get some bamboo. Oh, wait, what the frick? Oh, wait, that's a hammer. This is what I need. Why is this not breaking? Oh, there we go. The physics engine just kind of doing its thing. But basically this should be enough for, like, enough scaffolds for us. I hope. Like, look. There we go. We have a scaffold now. Meow, merp, a woof. Okay, how do I build one that's higher, though? I just go on top here and, Oh. Hell yeah. Oh, this is so freaking cool. Yeah. Nailed it. OSHA is in shambles at my ability to mount and go to this construction. They could never. I'm about to run out of resources though. It's a little bit embarrassing. Oh, I need beams. Oh, damn. Both raw and plain beams. Let's see. I have planks. I don't have beams. The increased carry capacity actually really freaking helps. There may be plain ones. This might be enough for the roof, but I guess time will tell. Let's go and try to put all that stuff up. Here we go. You really have to respect the amount of detail they put into this construction. Like, goddamn, it's freaking based. And the roofing is largely planks. I can deal with that. I'm not sure about historically accurate, but that very much fits the kind of vibe of the game. I'm just a little bit sad about how, especially the early stream, just ran so insanely bad and even like crashed in the middle. Because, you know, the game is Unreal Engine 5 slop, unfortunately. Which is wild, because the Medieval Dynasty game ran so much better. Just because it uses, like, Unreal Engine 4. Grrr. There we go. Now we just need, like, a frickload of flax to cover up the actual like roof and stuff. Also, look, these are totally like muis. Yeah, and the freaking estate agent is the one that's actually just like carrying logs around. Grr. They get to have all of the fun. Although I am well aware, if I tried my hand at construction, it would be the most freaking jank thing imaginable. Like God. We're like 90% done. Like 93 even. Ow, 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 ow. That fall was not nice. Oh, and we need grids. I have no idea where I could get grids. I'm guessing that's like another specialized part that you make. Wood blocks. Oh, this is Minecraft. Oxen cuties. Exactly. They're like cousins of muis. Constructant. I hope the music volume is fine. These songs are a little bit loud. I tried balancing them as best as I could. Oh wait, frick, the grid construction's actually really easy. Hell yeah. Oh, this isn't even the game's soundtrack. I've been bitten by copyright one too many times to listen to whatever the game devs give me. Oh frick, yeah, we have like a proper storage thing now. Cool. Look at this. I'm freaking proud. Now how the frick do I get rid of the scaffolds and stuff? Deconstruct. No, it didn't give me any bamboo back. Stinky. Now we should also construct a farm, I'm pretty sure. So farm. Oh, that's another really big building. Oh no. Oh no. We could probably put one here, right? Like a little bit to the side. Maybe I just get rid of this tree. That's kind of in the way. We're gonna have some cowy pastures, exactly. I'm not sure what layout would make the most sense. Maybe like this. Because like we could also pave like a road roughly around here. Luckily we still have plenty of mortar and everything. Running short on stone. But that's like a common theme. I feel like I might have enough resources to build the farm, but I might run out of stuff after that. And that's probably also when the stream is gonna wrap up. Okay, this should be good. Maybe a quick drink and a quick snack. Sip, 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 sip. And eat one pinch. Luckily, the health mechanics are extremely simple. You just eat snacks to heal, which honestly very on point and based. There we go. Luckily, this should be fairly easy to construct. Like, look, it's literally all just like sand and stuff. Maybe some logs, but I can handle this. Up. Game physics. There we go. Is this game multiplayer? Actually, I don't think it is. Well, let me check on Steam real quick. Store page. Yeah, no, it is single player. And also has like mixed reviews. Everyone's like roasting the actual like performance, which honestly, bestie, so true. Grrr. Cool idea though. Horrible Unreal Engine. Stinky. I mean, cordial greetings, viewer that totally isn't Ashley. Ava. Oh, we're gonna need to make more planks. Dang it. Raw planks. Luckily, I have a frickload of wood, so it's good. To be honest, I even tried overclocking the GPU to make the game perform better, but that just made the stream unstable. Wow. Some bullying, for real, for real. Oh gosh, this is so freaking easy to construct. This is so nice. Okay, the top bit though. God damn it. This is like trying to, you know, score hits in Valorant all over again. Okay, Nyashly, you're gonna throw the, you know, nails into the air. And I'm gonna jump up and throw my hammer and hit the nails with the hammer. This is totally gonna work, trust me. The Emperor would be so disappointed in us. Oh no. Oh, we need more wedges. Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it. You know, if I wanted to build like a dozen buildings, this would be really annoying, but while it's, you know, going ahead slowly and at my own pace, I'm having a nice time. This is really chill. Hell yeah. The cow also wishes to be head pet. For real, for real. Yeah, merp. Moo. I bet I could even take my villagers and like automate creating some stuff, right? So like I have village management, right? Yeah. And I can assign them to tasks. Like look, they're gonna make logs. Paste. Oh, and there's field kitchen. I can get them to make me pancakes. Yes, please. They're gonna be making just and vegetable soup. Oh. Oh wait, they're complaining about not having the ingredients. Fuck! They don't just magically create stuff, I actually have to bring it to them. No. I wish I could assign them to go and fetch the stuff themselves then. Like, what am I supposed to do? This means I have to supply them with everything, which sucks. Oh wait, no, never mind. They can do that stuff themselves, no? Oh, they need tools. Do I literally just bring them hatchets and they do the rest? Because if so, that's kind of cool. Let me see. Surely there's like storage I can interact with here. Yes. Okay, those are bricks. There's a storage chest. Okay, so we are gonna craft one hammer. And one pickaxe for them. Well, technically I could also get a shovel, just in case. But my hunch is that I give them some tools, right? Like this one and this one. And then I take the new ones myself, right? Oh wait, no. Why do I have two pickaxes now? Oh, that's confusing. Okay, I need the hammer. Why do I have two hammers? I think I screwed up here. The cow confused herself. Fuck. I didn't need a hammer, I needed a hatchet. Sorry. That's all on me. But no worries, this is fine, So basically in the warehouse they have some tools, right? Oh, they just broke the damn pickaxe. Okay, here's another one. Go do your thing. So they go through the tools quickly. What a bummer, but look at them go. They're making wood and stone. Rock and stone. What was I even doing? Goddamn. Okay. There we go. Okay, I need more raw planks. But yeah, we basically assigned the people to do some work for us. That's actually cool. I do get the feeling that I'd need way more people to make this like remotely self-sustaining. Like there would be one group of people working on the ingredients and another group of people working on like the, you know, making food and other stuff. Which is actually really nice. Also, look, parkour. Based. I think this is gonna give us everything for both like pigs and chickens. This works out. This is actually gonna be really freaking nice. I would love a skateboard. And I need more stones, but luckily I have a bunch of buddies working on that. Look at him. Look at him making those stones. Yeah. So freaking based. And I just need like a chisel. So we go here and there. Oh, and I need limestone too. That's in the cart, I think. I hope. Limestone. I have so little limestone though. Frick, I'm gonna have to go and get more somewhere. I don't know where I could find limestone, to be honest. Yeah. Off adventuring I go, I guess. Because I know there's sand here. Limestone might be near water, right? Oh, yep, there we go. That some of that is probably limestone. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah, I'm smart. It is kind of wild that this whole huge area is just open to you with no loading screens whatsoever. I can kind of understand why they went for Unreal Engine 5 because of like the LOD thing. It still runs like crap, but I feel like it would be really hard to make run good on most engines out there. You'd need like a really good load management and level streaming thing. Also, that's totally Lude, viewer I have never met before and who's totally not GF. Oh yeah, we're gonna have little chicken coops. Paste. And we need more planks. This stream is actually a bit longer than I intended, but I have to say that I'm having a lovely time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's done! Hell yeah, dude. Now we just need to acquire pets. There's a very subtle mechanic at play here. Yoink. This is now mine. Yoink. There. Nailed it. We're also gonna give the little goober a bunch of seeds to eat. I just have to find some that I had, like flax seeds. I think I had a fuckload of those in storage. Yep, there we go. And so we literally go back and just give the little goober some seeds, and boom, we're gonna have chickens and stuff. Oh wait, no, I threw the seeds at it. I was supposed to put them in here. Time to get more chickens. Yoink. Nyom. There. Yoink. Gosh, I love that this is the mechanic how it works. 10 out of 10. Only problem is that resupplying the food is a little bit weird because it does it one seed at a time, which is very, very time consuming. I could maybe assign someone to feed them and just put a bunch of, you know, the stuff in storage, like warehouse and stuff. And that could probably also work and stuff. Okay. Chickies fed. We're gonna, you know, fill the trouts as well. It's giving me the planting notifications. I think that's because we technically put the farm down in a flooded field. Oh no. Also pig. Yoink. Mine. This is my pet now. Hell yeah. Yoink. No, don't call him Lil Nugget. Oh no, he's running away. See? I freaking scared him. He's just a little goober. He's just a little guy. Let him enjoy his seeds in peace. There we go. We're gonna have 4 of those in total. I think they reproduce, so eventually it's just gonna fill itself in, so yeah. There we go. And look at the chickies are giving me even more eggs. Based. What an excellent idea. I should have a bunch of like flax fields and stuff. Or rice fields or something to get me a bunch of seeds and stuff. Let's see. Village management? Okay, they ran out of tools and stuff, so let's just unassign them, right? Can I change this by like... Okay. No wood, no stone, we good. I will, however, assign them to the chicken coop. Oh wait, no, they just produce chicken meat and eggs. And also fields. Oh. Oh, so if I made fields next to the farm, I could control them through the farm. Cool. Now let's just go to Jun and let's talk a little bit. Hello.
The warehouse looks sturdy. Now you will want to fill it with supplies, food, and tools. Can't expect your villagers to work on an empty stomach or with bare hands, can you? Gather a good variety of supplies. Then store them in the warehouse so your villagers can easily access them. I trust your work on the beacon tower is going well. Do not be troubled if you suffer some stumbles along the way. I have learned. Come, my friend. I trust your work on the beacon.
Okay, yeah, this is fine. There was that other thing that I was supposed to do. Pork, chicken meat. Yeah, no, I think I've done basically everything else I could be expected to do at the moment. Luckily, if I need to supply the warehouse with some rice, I can always steal some of theirs over here. At the expense of, you know, the game frame rate kind of dying, but, you know, I'm trying. We could also deconstruct the rice field. Just because, you know, we might want it elsewhere. Our rice. Exactly. However, I think that for today, this is where I am going to be wrapping up. Thank you so much for dropping by. This has been Chinese Frontiers. I have to say that I really freaking enjoyed this game. If they optimize the performance, honestly, would be a really cool experience. Other than that, I will see you on another stream or video. And until then, take care and bye-bye. Also, Meow Merp Moo Nyashli. Bye.